Welcome back to Rome Total War 2, and wow, we've got the updates. Do you remember I said to you that, what had been recommended to me was that I go for the beta updates. I wasn't very keen on that because there are all sorts of problems that you can get along with that. I've decided, by the way, I'm going to take this place. I'm going to do this on an auto-resolve because I think it's easier. And I've worked out he's only got that one territory left. And there are other reasons as well. No, I don't want any help. I'm going to do it on auto-resolve because I can't take it, with the walls with the kind of troops that I've got there. But I do have enough troops to be able to take it. Looking at that, I mean, look at that. I don't know how. He hasn't got any reinforcing armies. It's 360. They're all horse. I might just be able to do it. Is it worth fighting it though? I really don't think so. He'll probably take these off and put them on the walls, won't he? So he's shooting at me from the walls. Maybe I should have put a spy in there. I don't even know if I've got one in that direction. But he's got 360 facing 920. We've got him on 3-1 odds. I don't know. Do we go for battering down 2 walls? Take him that way? I don't know. Give a bit of supporting fire with the archers. Is it worth doing, or should we just do an auto-resolve? I think it's an auto-resolve. No, I'm not going to use any siege engines or anything. I think, yeah, you see these camel spearmen and stuff, I don't even know if they can shoot or what they can do. I imagine they can, but I'm not 100% sure. Horse skirmishers, obviously, and these, obviously, javelin men. So these will be on the walls shooting at me. The towers will be shooting at me. I'll struggle to get through. I'll lose one unit after another. Maybe I can use these for covering fire. I really don't know, but I'm not sure. Maybe we'd have to attack the back as well as the front and lose lots and lots of men. And I don't see any point, to be honest with you, when, if you look at this, 87%, 87 and 85. So I'm going to do the protective stance. Actually, balanced stance 87. Receive no bonuses or penalties. Protective stance. Your unit will assume a defensive position and will attempt to retreat if things get out of control. Usually more effective if you have missile superiority. Expect lower casualties on both sides. I'm going to go for that one. So I want lower casualties on both sides, don't I? Because he's had it anyway, whatever happens. Okay, where was I? Yeah, we've had updates, and one of them is that you can do limited AI movement at the turn end. I thought, great, so that will speed up the turn ends. What's this? Yeah, I'm going to occupy. Black quivers, brave men of this army, know many victories, etc, etc. Good, that's what I wanted. I thought they would be completely destroyed, and I was right. Okay, I haven't lost a great deal of men, but I will improve this guy. Anyway, what I was about to say, I'll tell you again in a minute. What are we going to have here then? Defence for a while, barricades, balls, stake, I don't know, siege experts, enable construction of medium siege engine, missile damage inflicted by all archers, shots per minute, siege weapons, damage inflicted by all melee units. I don't know, I'll go for siege expert. I'll go for missile damage for this one. I don't quite know why. I don't think it makes that much difference, to be quite honest with you. So, right, okay. I don't know if I can recruit in there. Probably can. Well, I can, but what I meant was recruit any troops that are different from the ones that I could get where I was before. Okay, one of the main reasons for doing that as well was that I can defend this with ships. The ships give me the advantage of having an extra force available. Now, the other thing that the beta version has done, hang on, how do I do this? Details, province overview, I think it's details. Yeah, public order, really, really good. So I just don't need to worry about that at all. But what I will do is upgrade these guys in here. So recruit units. What can I get, by the way, that's mercenary? Oh, look at those. Assault Tierras, Mercian, Parthian, whatever. Missile Triares, mercenary peltasts. Missile Penteras, mercenary peltasts. Well, I'm not going to get mercenaries, of course, but I am going to get some missile troops in here to defend this place. I really wanted to get rid of the Seleucids, but there were other reasons as well. One is that, as I said, I can defend this with ships, as I am already doing with this one down here. But it means that eventually, hopefully, I can free up this unit here as well, and I can start to take, you see across here, this kind of area. That's going to be the general plan anyway. So, okay, so maybe that's another one that needs to be wiped out fairly soon. Okay, I was about to say there were loads of advantages. One of them is improving the amount of food taken by buildings, the public order, all kinds of things that would all work in my favour, I think, you know, that are a part of the beta version. Right, okay, so these guys, I think, oh, was I at a turn end on the last video? I was, wasn't I? Right, and I'm already recruiting in there, so I don't need anything else, do I? So there was something else, or a couple of other things that I wanted to do. What were they?
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Damn. I had the idea that I was going to do something else, and it's gone completely out of my head now. 14,735. Maybe I should just check this place to see if I could get maybe I can get some improved buildings or different buildings. This one for a start will give me, of course I get these other buildings now. Public order per turn. I don't know what this, actually let's check the public order in this place as well. So it's this one, isn't it? Public order. What's going on here? Why is there nothing whatsoever shown in terms of public order? Military presence, characters, change per turn, -29. I'm currently on 0. How does that work out then? Maybe it's because there hasn't been time yet for us to do anything. I'm really not sure. Right, okay. Get rid of that, and get rid of that, I said. Okay, and build this up then. So we're going to go for one of these. Wealth from local commerce, wealth from commercial buildings, public order per turn, wealth from culture, Eastern market, 5 food, that's good, from local commerce, +4 tariff income from trade agreements, -4 public order per turn squall, I don't want that one. +3 public order per turn. Provides Eastern Spearman. Eastern Governor's Palace. Between that and possibly that, which gives me 5 food. I'm going to go for... where's it gone? That one. 3 public order per turn. This one will give me increased experience level, hillmen, Parthian foot archers, etc. I'm going to go for that because it will give me some better troops. This building is not available to your faction. It may not give you all of its benefits. It may even have undesirable effects. You should convert it to one of your own buildings. Okay, well let's convert it to one of my own buildings then. So I'm going to build... hey? What happened then? This one. Okay, good. And now I need Side, or Sidda, I imagine it is, and Salamis. Oh dear, that's not good. I didn't realise that this was part of this. That might put me at war with them, and that's something I did not want to happen. What about Antioch in terms of its general defences? Well, it's got 10. Hillman, Eastern Spearman, 5 lots of Eastern Spearmen, so that's good. And what's the bottom one? Come on. Mob, 360. That's not brilliant, is it? Can I improve this? No, I can't. Not yet. But might be able to in the future, and this is being improved as well, so if I can sort of get some better food in here, I might be able to do this. I need 5 population surplus. At the moment I've got 3, and... how am I going to get any more? Public order, security, income, taxes, slaves. Where do I get my population surplus from? Culture, 86%. I don't know really. I think I just keep on with what I'm doing there, and that should answer those questions. Okay, so things have improved significantly, you know, because of the beta. If I'll give you an example straight away. Look at this. There we go. See how much quicker I'm moving now between the different places. There you go. Instead of having to wait, instead of it not responding to my keystrokes, you know, look how much better all of that is. It's absolutely brilliant. But anyway, that's a different matter. Let me get up to here and see what I can do. Do I need more troops in? Oh, I remember what's happened here now. I've cleared away the people down here, haven't I? You know, the rebels. That's untaxed still, I would think. And public order is stable. If I do that, it is 3 turns. Oh well, it's not improved that for me then, is it? So okay. Now Cath is that place where I was told there was a building that needed to be done, and that building is being done, so don't need to worry about that. Okay, well I think that's about it, isn't it? I think that, but I could have sworn there was something else that I needed to do, and it's just gone completely out of my head what that should be. I do think maybe I should be going this way as well, actually, taking that place out. But for now, okay, let's just hold what we have and see what happens. Oh, he says doubtfully, I should say. Yeah, the other thing is, about now, in fact 5 minutes ago, the Joe Wiley show started on the radio, on Radio 2 that is, and it's an extended version, another half hour, so I presume that means they're getting rid of the Organist Entertains, because everybody would have been switching their radios off. I used to run for my radio. It used to drive me mad. I mean, it's a shame. An organ is a brilliant instrument and very, very difficult to play and all that, you know, but the connotations of it, you know, what it reminds you of, you know, Blackpool halls and stuff, you know, the dance halls and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, it's become associated with something so archaic now. And I know Rick Wakeman tried to bring it back all that time ago, and they, you know, they had it in various horror movies, didn't they? You know, Vincent Price and stuff like that. You know, so I know they've tried with the organ, but it just doesn't work for me. It's an instrument that's just had its day, I'm afraid. You know, so. I just rushed to turn it over. Anyway, so we've got an extra half hour of Joe Wiley, and I assume that there's going to be no Organist Entertains, because that's what follows on for half an hour after her show. Right, okay, I've taken the one place that I need to sort of consolidate my borders. I wonder if the other thing I needed to do was just check if I could move my armies around any more to free up some other armies for campaigns away from home. Maybe not. Now, Sidda doesn't belong to Seleucia, of course. We've completely wiped those out. That should improve our gravitas as well, I suppose, having sorted them out. What's this? Allow them out. Another family proposes a marriage. Allow the marriage. Support +4 court nobles. If I prevent the marriage, I don't know, is it a good thing? What does it do? I don't know what this does or this does. It's a general. Support +4 court nobles. I don't know, it seems like a good thing. So I'm going to go for it. Natural causes. Right. Political intrigue. Offer of marriage. Other families. Balance of power to be redressed. Okay. A noble death. Right, okay, well, I don't know what that's all about. But I do now have a population surplus somewhere, which means I should be able to build something. Persis. Now then. Aha. Persis can have another building. What sort of building does it need? It doesn't need an eastern village. It doesn't need an eastern polo pitch. So what does it need? Hey? Right, something strange is happening then. Nomad camps I don't need. We seem to have plenty of these type, don't we? The purple ones. So I don't think I need that either. I don't need horse places. I don't need any of these things, do I really? Levy camp, what's this? Quartermaster. level of armour, level of... I don't need any of these things. I think what I'm going to have to go for then is this one here to spread culture. Or do we just go for more food again? Construct this building, right click for further 3 food, 40 wealth from agriculture. This one, plus 2 public order, spreads eastern culture, provides garrison mob. No, it's going to have to be nomad camps again. This is going to be a real farming area, isn't it? This one's Susa. Yeah, what a shame I couldn't get this one in here. That would have been ever so slightly better, wouldn't it? Okay, construction report, quartermaster's report, inspired populace, troubled populace. Right, okay. Syria are an inspired populace. I wonder why. Is this Syria? That's Parthia. That's not Syria. Is this one Syria? Tarsus and Antioch. Why is it showing me Syria for an Syria inspired populace, and it shows me here? Why is it showing me here? Oh, because the whole area is Syria. Well, I don't seem to be able to build anything else in there, do I? Maybe I'll just upgrade him. There are probably other buildings I can put in there in the future. It's just this is the only one I can get from here. It's a -4 food. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to wait until I can get something perhaps a little bit better. Okay, construction report in here. Irrigated farm, nobles quarters. I think nobles quarters are probably the best I can get. So let's have a look in here. Pura. Nobles quarters. Eastern spearmen, Persian light archers. Well, nothing really to write home about, is there? What's this? Oh, of course I can't get an army yet. Right, okay. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Joe Wiley's calling, and we're up to 17 minutes. Quartermaster's report. Troubled populace. Let's just check this one actually. Silica. Or Cilicia, is it? Cilicia? Cilicia, I think. Now this is the one we've just taken. Now there's no surprise here. Let's go and have a look at this one then. Right, is it going to rebel? Deteriorated current rate 36 turns. I think we can put up with that one, don't you? I think by 36 turns we'll be in a much better position because all these will have been built, won't they, for a start? Raise forces. Can I get something now? I can't. It's because I'm not on the general, isn't it? Looks like I can get the same as what I've already got. So no definite advantage there, I don't think. But are these buildings going to allow me something different? Let's have a look. Hillman, Parthian foot archers, Parthian... No, nothing special in there at all. And these don't seem to get... Oh, Eastern spearmen maybe. Okay, it improves the garrison. Look at the size of this garrison that it's going to be when the time comes. 12 units. That's going to be awesome, isn't it? Especially with the walls to defend them as well. Right, I think I've checked everyone along here. Shipwrights report. Pursuit, yeah, okay, we know about all those. It would be nice to have to be able to upgrade the shipping thing, wouldn't it? What is this? Seaside market. I don't think I want that. Food, kind of raiding, Hemioli, Eastern javelin men. Pursuit, Trihemioliadi, bladi, whatever. Right, they're garrisons, which means I should be able to raise them as well, doesn't it, as troops? Raise fleet. Let's have a look at the fleet. No, it's only showing me him, isn't it, at the moment? It's not showing me what kind of troops I can get. Or will it show me in here? It doesn't actually show me what kind of troops I can get, does it? Actually... yeah, we're taxed. Now that's a point. Can I now tax that other place I was worried about before? Can't do anything here. I need 5 population surplus. I currently have 3, and I think I'm getting... Does it tell me? Public order... Does it tell me about population surplus? It doesn't, does it? Security... It doesn't seem to tell me how much population surplus I'm going to get per turn, does it? So, right, okay. I think... Yep, okay. I'm going to leave that at there. And then what I'm going to do is check over here at my progress, because one thing I wanted to do was raise I don't think I need to. I've got them already, haven't I? I think I've got all the ones that I need. Let's see if I can upgrade this guy in here. He might give me an extra campaign movement pace or something, mightn't he? What's this? Officer, military training, upkeep for all land units, upkeep for ships, blah blah. I can't get it anyway. This one, plus 6% campaign movement speed or whatever. So I'm definitely going to have that one. Right. Okay. So let's send him forward to see what he can achieve. I don't think he's going to be able to actually reach anybody, is he? But if I get him generally in that direction, it's got to be a good thing. If nothing else, he's going to allow me to spy then, isn't he? So, right, now this guy here, he can recruit, I would expect. I remember now, he can get mercenaries, can't he? Or can he? No, he can't. Yeah, I remember now on the last video. I remember saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 20. So there's my full 20. So I think now we start to close in on him. Trespassing. Yep. Just ask me if I'm bothered. Because I'm not. Right, okay, what's he got in there? Loads and loads of those. Saw those before, didn't I? Now I can use my opportunity to, sort of sabotage him somehow. Do I go for sabotage? Do I go for assassination? I'm going to go for sabotage on this occasion, I think. Intercept orders. Poison provisions, 74%. Fantastic, isn't it? It's got to work, surely. Successful. Excellent. Right. That's brought down his numbers massively, hasn't it? Look at that. I mean, I didn't assassinate his general, did I? I mean, look how far down he is now on that general. So that's a massive hit. It really is. And I think that's about it for this turn end as well. We get a chance now to see a turn end, don't we? Just to see how much it really does improve things. Let's see if now my troops are outside here, if it helps or makes things worse. Public order's stable. If I tax it, 3 turns. No, I can't tax it, can I? Damn. Maybe what I should do though is rush through the other places and find out if there are any others that are unstable. They all look pretty good. That one, stable. I don't know how bad they have to be. And by the way, I know I can look at the overall map and find out. 36 turns. Yeah, well that's the new one, isn't it? So I don't need to worry about that. Okay. I don't know how many I've gone through now, but I think that must be about it, surely. What about that one? Stable. Right. And this is the one we started with, isn't it? So, yeah, I think we're okay. Predicted public order is -83. It's currently -84. So it is improving ever so slightly each turn, isn't it? I just wish I could get more buildings that would help it. But once I take Sarai, then I will be able to. So, okay, that's what we're heading for next. Let's just have a quick look on the overall map so we can see how we're doing. Why isn't it? I don't quite understand why it's not showing me further down than that. I thought I normally got to see further down. Let's see what I can... Oh, that's a bit odd, isn't it? I'm sure I normally go further down than that. I wonder what these arrows do. They do nothing. These arrows do nothing as well. For some reason, oh! I didn't know I could do that. Look at that. Oh, that was easy. Right. That's good. Yeah. I could probably zoom in now and do that, can't I? I don't know if I can. Toggle strategic map overview. No, I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, I can zoom in. Look at that. I didn't know I could do these things. That was just on the wheel, by the way. You know, the mouse wheel. Ah, well that's good, isn't it? Because I can see, let's just zoom out just a little bit. That's much better. I can see what I need to be dealing with, can't I? So, right, okay, I can even see the divisions now within the provinces, I ought to say. So, right, okay, I don't know if Aracosia are going to be at war with these guys, but it'd be quite good for me if Aracosia, who've got this area, also finish up by controlling this area. I could go that way around then, couldn't I, and capture all my territories like that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, the main reason why I wanted to look at this was I wanted to see if I could spare any armies from anywhere. This one's the most important one. We need to go into Scythia, take this, then join up. I've said that loads and loads of times over loads of videos, haven't I? So I shouldn't really repeat myself, but I do, don't I? So let's live with that idea. So, okay, these guys here are defending, that's a general, he's defending that area against there. Really, he needs to push forward and take this area, but I'm still at peace with them, and it would be nice to maintain peace because it doesn't really give me an advantage taking that area. I think this made a slight difference. Maybe it didn't really, because it opened this up, didn't it, to an attack this way. Maybe it was a mistake, but I don't know. I really don't know. It meant that I could defend this with ships. That was the main thing, I suppose. So this will defend anyway, it's just that it's only with ships. I can land ships to attack any armies here anyway, so that's not such a bad thing. Okay, over here in Caucasia, this is really the big... okay, I'm going to repeat myself again, aren't I? And I shouldn't do that. Okay, so let's just have a look at the faction ownership. Right, okay, so I just need to wipe out those two by the look of it. I don't know what's in there, but oh yeah, I can tell. They're different anyway, aren't they? So, what's that one? Owner Cartley. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking that maybe when I've taken these areas here, I can defend these with ships as well. And you see, what ships do is they enable me to defend border areas with just ships rather than with men. I suppose in some ways, if I took this land around here and moved up this way, I could then abandon my fleets along here and have fleets up there. But don't know about that. Okay, well, I'll quick whiz through the others. We've already seen that one. This is the one which shows public order, which is very good, thank you very much. And this is the one that shows wealth, which is not bad at all, is it really? We haven't got any very dark red areas like these. Maybe these are approaching it, I'm really not too sure. And regional growth, yeah, okay, we know this one's struggling, but I've done everything I can by lowering its taxes, etc. So, and this one, of course, is new as well. So, okay, let's get back to where we were. And I've only got a few minutes of this video left. Let's do a turn end and find out what happens. I'd like, really, for him to come and attack me now. I can't get these, can I? Damn, no, I can't. And it's not just because I've got a full army, I don't think. I think it's other reasons. Okay, let's see what... Oh, I know. This has finished. Technology. Aha, what do I get next? In fact, what did I get last? Trade language. No. I want something that's going to take a short period of time. That's 5, that's 7. So that's looking quite good. That one's 5. That's a Quanat. Now, other thing, people... I keep getting the message saying get Quanat, or Canat, or whatever it is. I like the elephant training. That's 4, and that's 4. I think these were 5, weren't they? Yeah, now they're 5. So, yeah, maybe it's now the time for, I don't know, advanced cavalry tactics. I tend to have quite a lot of cavalry, so it could be worth having. It's got to be something now that's on a 4, I think. I've still got this one on a 3. -3 recruitment cost for all ships. -3 upkeep costs for all fleets, enables building of military pier. Okay, I'm going to get this then, because if we start to defend with ships, then perhaps I need a military pier, whatever that does, and perhaps I need some better ships that I might be able to get as well that will help me do that. I really don't know, but okay, let's do an end turn and find out what happens, and also let's see how quickly the turn goes. I've already taken my territories for this video, so I'm quite happy to finish the video here, really, in many ways. And of course we're approaching 29 minutes anyway, and I like to do 30-minute videos. I know I nearly always fail in that, but that's what I'd like to achieve if I possibly can. Okay, I've got a couple of orders in for my wood turning, and I've got to get those sorted out for well, really all tomorrow, because I'm away this weekend. I want to do some preparation for the kind of work I'm going to be doing while I'm away, because of course I'll be turning at demonstrations while I'm away as well. Payment 5,500. Non-aggression pact. They want loads and loads of money from me for a non-aggression pact. Do I want that from the Ardennes? I think I might go for it, you know. But do I need to pay them? I don't think I need to pay them. Let's get rid of the money and let's offer them a trade agreement instead. Hey? I don't know what happened there, but our non-aggression pact, success low. Ah, that's because they want money. Okay, if I do then, I've already got trade. I think I'm just going to have to refuse, aren't I? Or do I pay them a small amount of money? Payment, offer payment, 2,200. Chance low. I think we just refuse. I'm not going to mess about with them. No, if I have to attack them, then I have to attack them, and that's what's going to happen. They've got a large army, but I hope I've got a strong enough garrison to the south of them to be able to defend that region, and then that I've got an army that's large enough to the west of them to be able to take them out if they do attack me. So, right, okay. These are whizzing through a lot quicker. I tested it, by the way. I tested a turn end before doing this video. You know, once I got the beta version, I just did a turn end and thought, oh, wonder what happens. And I counted it, and it was 45 seconds of all these nations that don't do anything. So I thought, well, that's not bad at all, that one, really. I thought I'll suffer the 45 seconds. Unfortunately, on this occasion, my dog is rushing about, and I think she needs to go out. So I'll be back in a second, folks. Oh, hang on. Quidri have just moved. And the Roxolani as well. Oh, damn. Come on, my dog wants to go out. Right, payment, 7,700 for a non-aggression pact. You must be joking. I'll tell you what I'll offer to you. Damn, my dog wants to go out. I'd offer demand. Right. Create satrapy. Okay, I'll give you a payment, 7,700. Non-aggression pact. I'll do all of that for a satrapy. Do you want that? No, you just want the non-aggression pact. Well, you can get lost. Okay, I'm going to have to let my dog out. Well, what's that? Hidden agent exposed. I don't think we missed anything, by the way. I was out of the room, to be honest. I went to let the dog out. So, right, population surplus. Very good. What's this? Your concealed agent was found by foreign forces. They're now vulnerable to hostile agents. Which one is he? Okay, let's go and have a look at him then. He's now vulnerable. Right, okay, so let's move him somewhere then. To hostile agents. Well, these are Quidri, aren't they? So they're not hostile, are they? No, I think... Well, I don't know, maybe I'll just move him then. Where? Over here, maybe? Yeah, let's get him over there instead. Right, okay, population surplus. See what we can do about that. Carmania. Population surplus, province has grown. You can now expand one of the settlements to construct more buildings. Well, let's go and have a look at that then. That's Carmania. Right down at the bottom here. I wonder if that means I can improve then my ships. No, that's going to be, I don't know, Seaside Market or something, I don't know. BAM. Now, BAM can expand. What could BAM get? BAM could get food. I think food might be good. But then I always think food is good. That's probably why I'm gaining weight, but anyway, that's another matter. Right, encouraged populace. Media Magna. The people of this province are content with current circumstances. Oh, I'm very pleased to hear it. Maybe I should increase your taxes then. If you're feeling very, very content. I can't increase taxes, of course, just kidding. These, maybe I need to do something here, actually. We haven't got any of those in here, have we? So let's do something with this. What should we get? 100% wealth from culture, experience new champions, spreads eastern culture, provides garrison, eastern spearmen, all very nice. Public order per turn. They're very happy, so I don't think I need public order. And this one, public order, I don't think I need the public order. I need this one, don't I? Which doesn't go for public order, it just gives me wealth. So, spreads eastern culture, which has to be a good thing. Okay, construction report. Shrine nomad camps. Now that one I can make into, wherever you are, into, come on, into an irrigated farm. I can't. Normally nomad camps lead to that, but this time it's a Quanat. Now, I remember I was talking before about needing a Quanat. There are a couple of places where I'd like to get them. Faction encountered. Athens. Right, okay. Athens. Why have I suddenly encountered them? Is it because of these routes here? It's interesting. Macedon, Athens, Macedon. Why is that anything to do with me? Athens and Macedon. That's interesting. I don't quite know why. Another faction encountered. Knossos. Well, of course, that's near to Athens, so that makes sense, I suppose. But again, I really don't. Why am I suddenly seeing these? I can only think it's something to do with my naval presence, you know, that I can see more across the sea now than I previously could. Unless it's something to do with these trade routes. I don't understand. So anyway, point is that I can see new factions, which means that I can trade with new factions, which is, of course, what I really ought to do. So I might look into that. In the meantime, though, I'm going to do what my other task was, which is really to invade this territory up here. Before I do that, I need to know if I need to go backwards, though. Let's have a look at this place. Oh, please. Oh, stable. It's going to become 82 out of 83 next turn. So it's barely stable, isn't it? And still, I can't put any buildings up in there. Can I put any buildings up in this one yet? I don't think I can, to be honest. Otherwise, it would have shown me construction complete, wouldn't it, over there? So, looking in here, no, can't have any others yet. Do I need to build up this army? Well, let's have a look at my garrison first. See how good it is. 86 out of 160. It's not good, is it? Eastern Spearmen, I'm going to have 640, which is really good, but I've only got half of that at the moment. Mob, Parthia and Foot Archers, Eastern Slingers. I am going to have 12 in here. Now 12 plus my 246, what was it, 367, it's 19. I mean, that's going to be really good, you know, behind walls as well, isn't it? It's whether I can sally out there, that's the problem. If anybody sieges me, that's the big problem. Anyhow, let's see how close I can get to here then, because this is my major target, isn't it? Now, how's he doing here? Oh, he's improved a lot. If they're the ones we hit before, he really has improved. Maybe I should hit the garrison instead. How many's in the garrison? It's Sarai, isn't it? It's got 11 in there, right. 160 out of 100. 800 out of 800 tribesmen. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to be sieging this guy when we get in here anyway. But let's see what happens. Military sabotage. Poison provisions, 74% chance. Should be good again. It depends if he's got anybody in there, doesn't it, stopping me doing it. But that was a good hit. Yet again, really a massive hit, in fact. And this guy here, what can he do? Can he do something to the populace? I don't know. Disruption. He can spread cultural taste. 67%. Wow. Right. It says there, ineffective where there are no foreign cultures present. Well, I'd probably need to check if there's some, you know, foreign cultures. I don't know if there are. Cultural propaganda. Ineffective where your culture's already dominant. Well, I doubt that. Zealously spread your culture. Right. Buy off merchants. Impedes commerce. It doesn't do anything, does it, really? At all. Spread cultural tension. I don't know. Useless to me, isn't it, really? What about... Can I get him to do anything in here? Military disruption. Oh, you can assassinate. Military disruption. Mislead command. General's abilities. Undermine authority. Right, I wonder if he's got... Whoops. If he's got a decent general in there. No, he hasn't really, has he? What about this guy? He's alright. Maybe I should destroy him then. If I can. Or just get rid of the relieving army. There's only one of them there, isn't there? Yeah, maybe that's what I should do, actually. Just get rid of him.
How can I serve you?
If I can. Assassination. 33% chance isn't good. kills the target character by putting a bounty on their head. Right, that probably means it's going to take some time though, doesn't it? This one, betrayal. Character after betraying their trust. Provocation. Character is self-defense, having coaxed them into attacking. I don't know. Hire assassins. I don't think that's going to work. If it does, it's going to work over a period of time, isn't it? Does that mean he can't reach? I suspect it does. Okay, can he reach? Which is more to the point. He can. Okay. Declare war. I don't need the Aracosia helping me on this one. I'll accept that. War declared. And I'm just going to wipe him out. We're up to 41 minutes now. I haven't got time for this. If it's going to be an easy victory, which it is, then I'm just going to go for it. So we've got all these, we've got these. I'm just going to go for this. I know it's a bit boring, but that's going to have to be the way that it goes, I'm afraid. Remaining force, 64, 69, 63. I'm going to go for 69. I think it's a walled city as well. There's no way I can take walled cities so easily as that. There's absolutely no way I'd be able to do it. But I haven't got time anyway. It's 41 minutes, so I can't even experiment with it, can I? So, okay, it's a close victory. We're going to occupy the place. Very good. This is what my video really was meant to be all about. I just got a bit distracted by the Seleucid, didn't I? So these all have to change. Damn, I'm missing my Joe Wiley show now. What's going on? Right, okay, Eastern Slave Trader, -4. I don't want any -4s for public order. +5 public order. +50 wealth from culture. They sound good. Wealth from local commerce. 3 public order. Plus wealth. Experience for new dignity. I'm going to go for that one. And this one, I'm going to go for, I don't know, construction costs, wealth from industry, public order. I'll go for that one. And then this one, I'll go for, well, the only thing I can go for, which is going to be the Eastern City. Good. Now let's see how happy these guys are. It's not looking good. Next turn. At the current rate, there'll be a rebellion next turn. But it says change per turn is -18, so I don't think there can be a rebellion there next turn. We're not taxing it, for a start. Taxes -100%. Well, there aren't any taxes. What? So I really don't understand that at all, but it's probably something to do with the buildings I've got in there. Now this place here, I presume this is taxing the same way, isn't it? So, oh no! I'm going to get rebellion there as well. Oh no, I don't want rebellion here. I don't want rebellion anywhere, to be honest with you, but what's it got in it? Can I get rid of that? Yep. This has got Acto. It's got 11 full units in it. Hopefully that is going to be enough to hold the place until I'm in a better position. Can I get ships in here? What is it? Sarai, isn't it? Okay, raise forces. That says maximum number of active fleets, but I've got 2 out of 6, so that's wrong, isn't it? I think it's probably because of where I am. Let's go and have a look, say over here somewhere, where I've got somewhere else that can get fleets, like this place. Okay, raise fleet. Yeah, I can get one, can't I? I don't actually want to raise the fleet though. Not yet. But I can raise a fleet. Provides garrison, blah blah blah, raiding. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I mean it's basically another blip really in the game, isn't it? They're sorting all sorts of things out like that. One of them was really weird. It was, you get a baggage train. If somebody retreats or something and you chase them up, they get to defend a baggage train instead, and they've altered that. They've put another ambush thing in there, and I don't know, if you move somebody at a double movement, you take that stance for the army and double your campaign movement, then if a force attacks you during that, it's called an ambush, so you suffer all the disadvantages of an ambush, which I think is really, really good. I mean, there's some real improvements on the way there. You do wonder though, don't you really, why some of this testing hasn't been done in advance. It's a bit bizarre, isn't it, really? I don't quite get why they're not testing a little bit better than they are. Right, okay, let's open that up just a little bit and then move up and down. How did I move up and down this map? Was it this way? No, it wasn't. It must have been... Oh, I know. It was this way, wasn't it? Okay, I just wish I could sort of pull it over there. If I can pull it over there, I'd be able to sort of put it central and make it bigger. But anyway, I can't do that. So, right, just this one place to take over here. These places over here to take. Maybe Aracosia will help in that. I really don't know. If I get Aracosia to go to war with these, maybe I can crush these between the two of us, and there's a border I then no longer need to have to worry about. So, right, okay, well that's it for now, and it's 46 minutes, and I've missed the first, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour or something of the new Joe Wiley show. That's not good, is it? Anyway, I enjoyed it. So, thanks for watching, folks, and we're still moving in the right direction.